Jai Jinendra. My name is Madhulika Sethia, Gam Vadala, and today I am going to express my views on the book Reflections by S. Mohan Rao. This book is a thoughtful memoir and life lessons book by S. Mohan Rao that charts his personal and professional journey, blending stories, insights, and reflections from decades of experience. The author starts with childhood, which was spent in Colaba. He describes that bus ride to the school, which cost 1 rupee, his school life, his friends, and how his teachers and especially his mother has influenced his life and his thoughts and made him the person that he is today. He talks of the time spent with family, the dinner conversations, the picnic to RML colony, and celebrating Ganesh Chaturthi at home. The author speaks that how these experiences with his neighbors and friends have helped him to groom as a very intelligent person and independent in life. Now, as he discusses more about his childhood, we come to know that he has had a very humble beginning and to impactful interactions with all people across the cultures. Now, this brings him to understand himself on his own and a path on self-discovery and growth. Now, as the author grew up, he chose engineering and took up a job in Voltus. Here he realized that there are no shortcuts in life and one must be disciplined at all times. Now, as a senior engineer, he talks of taking care of people and then those people will taking care of the tasks. So he adopted new technologies, giving new tests and failing but not giving up till clearing those tests. Rather than big philosophical ideals, reflection focuses on practical wisdom and insights on work ethics, relationships, leadership, and finding joy in ordinary experiences. These lessons come often from simple anecdotes and ordinary people. Now, after he settled in his new job, he got married to a very well-educated, simple girl who was a postgraduate degree in chemistry. A new phase began with family responsibilities and learning to agree to disagree. In 1988, he got a job in Wipro, which now required him to shift to various cities. So he shifts to a number of cities. He talks of his visits to Rajasthan, Meghalaya, Kasauli, and so on. But here I would like to mention his stay in Meghalaya because there he talks of root bridges. Now, this was a very beautiful concept which I would like to mention over here, wherein the locals joined the roots of the banyan trees, and these banyan trees were growing on the sides of the river, and by joining the roots they made root bridges which helped people to cross from one shore to another. Truly an eye-opener and something which we cannot even think of. The author firmly believes in divine justice. He believes in faith, prayer, and perseverance. He says that when you really want something, the whole universe conspires to make it happen. In 2011, the author retired from Wipro. Now, it was a challenge for him to decide whether to remain in a corporate sector or go on to a social sector. But then he decided to join the Azim Premji Foundation and he shifted himself to the social sector. He interacted with differently abled people and observed their willingness to be accepted and become financially independent. He believes that life is bigger than one's job and we should try to make difference in people's lives. True success is linked to service and empathy as to the professional achievements. And one line, when I sum up, I would like to add to it is that he says that we should not work for happiness, but we should work as happy people. Now, these were my thoughts and a short summary of the book Reflections. Hope this finds reasoning with you also. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you very much.